We're back live on the Switch to YouTube. I'm your host, Swishbone, for a remainder of the evening, and we are here playing Chrono Trigger. We are deep in the mysterious Black Omen, the flying cross vessel of the Queen. Our chat is over in that direction. Get your comments in there. I'll do what I can to interact with you all. And well, let's see what lies deeper in this craft. Oh. Whatever it is, it's not gone well. Ah. I was struggling to remember the controls for a second, and that was my problem. Right, they got quite high health, these guys, so let's try using one of my more powerful moves. Well, one down at least, but still not really doing the damage in the moment. Nice, 1600 experience for that. Huh? Yeah, apologies for those of you out there who have flashing light allergies and issues. That was nothing to do with me, the game just started flashing, so I do apologise. I try and keep that thing to a minimum because I'm not a fan of it myself. And more, I'm guessing? Yeah, thought so. I do dig the music in this game. The music is so good. We're going to try and East End thug this. That's all we're going for it. We're East End thugging. Apologies, people. The reason I stopped then was when I was looking at my previous screen, I wasn't seeing any actual video at all. I don't know if you just had me talking then, so I do apologise if that's the case. I don't know what was going on with that. If nothing was wrong, I was just getting a strange head-up display. Wouldn't be one of my streams unless something went wrong, would it, people? It wouldn't be one of my streams without a technical glitch. Disables Tekken commands. Okay, fine, we'll have to East End thug our way through. Really? Yeah, they have incredibly high evasion once we took out the head in the middle, but we didn't get any experience, but we also didn't actually expend any real resources. Yeah, it's kind of annoying that they take out your ability to make any moves or items. You kind of just stuck with it and you just got to gun with it. But there it goes. Yay, we actually got one of them. Oh, but it's still going to escape. Boo. I don't know if they're special fights or what, because they seem a bit... I don't know. reminds me in many ways of the Golden Hands in the SMT games, where they just run away from you. It has that kind of vibe. And I say, it starts with that move before you can do anything. There's literally nothing you can do to stop it. That move is straight onto the battlefield, whether you like it or not. Oh, that hits it, to be fair. Critical hit. Still gonna get away. I mean, it's giving us money at least, but we're not getting much else at the moment. Oh, what the hell? Oh. Well, whatever they are, we're fighting them now. Ooh. Yeah, that's a problem. That's a huge problem. Let's not take any chances here, people. So this dungeon, it definitely has a very finale kind of vibe to it, because not only with the enemy designs, but the challenge has been quite a nice spike. Yeah, I was trying to run through in the middle and the game was like, nah, you shall not pass. Ooh. That didn't do... That did quite a bit, but not as much as I thought of Crono. Yeah, I'm surprised at that. I expected more. Although that sounds annoying. The way the design was coming out for the attack there made me think it was not going to work. But it's okay. We're done. We're through. Yay, level up. Fantastic. Oh, we're teleporting. It's like we were erased from existence for a second then. And then suddenly we were brought back to life. All very weird. Oh. Let's take the eye. An eye for an eye. Oh, excellent. Oh, we didn't quite get there. Shame. Meanwhile, good evening, Avian. How are you doing? All goes well here thus far. Fingers crossed you're actually seeing something. Early on, we had a weird feature where my head-up display wasn't showing me any actual footage. I think I've fixed it. I hope I have. But let me know if there's any issues. Say happy Wednesday. Yes, we are at that midweek lull, aren't we? We're on our way towards the weekend. Oh, is that loot? Yay, a mega elixir. Amazing. Ooh, I don't like the look of this room. I know. And 30,000 gold. I'm quite happy with that. Yeah, I had a feeling the enemy was going to be like, stop stealing our stuff. Stop stealing my MP. It's really annoying. Yay, good experience and a turbo wafer. So I'm not complaining about that. We're going to try Eastern Flogging. Oh, that's hilarious. He just ate his partner to take health back. That was psychotic. Killed his tag partner in order to get some health. Oh god. Ugh. Knock it off. Ah, see, you think you got the end of the stream error and it all I did was reset my connection here. I don't quite know what happened. I say it presented fine and it suddenly was stuck on the splash screen and I don't know why. Very, very strange. So I'm sat there talking about the battle. I just look up and see the splash screen looking back at me. I'm like, what are you doing? Level up for mile 2. Oh, good lord. We are back in SMT mode, people. Walk 2 steps, get a fight. Walk 2 steps, get a fight. Nice try, Luca. Yeah, they have a very high evasion rate, these enemies, and I've never actually killed one of them. They've always run away. Ah, we have loot. A magic crest. What does that do? Oh, magic by +5 and defense +5. Thing is, I need to get the one that actually, for Marl, it could be useful. Because it gives her that magic defense boost, which is really useful. But I've got to be careful because I also want to save room for the rings that seem to nullify status effects. Take your countdown off. Get off my battlefield. Good thing is we've actually been finding turbo ethers, which are very useful. So it's been a good way for us to get around some of the issues with MP. What I'm looking for now is a save point, because then I can use a shelter, because I've got about 20 odd of them. But yes, this is Chrono Trigger. We are deep in the... Yay! Level up for Crono. Excellent. Fantastic. Oh, more loot. Got an elixir. The Vigilance Hat. What does that do? Oh yes, that one prevents all status ailments. Hey! And look what I've also just found. We've also got a Mega Elixir. And the Nova Armor. What does that do? Oh, that also prevents all status ailments, but you can use magic with it instead. Nice. So it means you don't have to use all of these. You can do rings for that kind of situation. That's pretty awesome. So I've got it twice. So none of the others make it stronger, but if I find a hat, or like, you know, basically that kind of equipment, which is better for defense stats, but would not have the defense against status effects, I can simply use that instead. So there we go. That's our MP and HP restored. And we're back in the Black Omen. So I've got a feel we're about to fight a boss here. Oh. They're even letting us buy things. What does that tell you? What does that tell you? I can buy Turbo Aether, but they're a bit pricey. High Potion, no, they will come in handy. We've got a long journey ahead. Obtain another Mega Elixir. And a Haste Helm. This might be what I was looking for. Yeah, it halves your time between turns. So it's slightly worse defense, but it makes speed a key thing. That'll be useful, especially with the Nova Armor equipped. So yes, the game's wanting to unalive me, it would seem. There, Avian, you're not wrong. More chests up ahead. It's an enemy. Ah, I think it counters physical damage. That explains that. Okay. That was an elixir at least, I'll give it that. Like I said, I've got quite a few elixirs now, so I'm saving them. Because they will come in handy later on. Oh, it's the mechanoids that Luca created. It's alright. That's no use to you, my friend. Yes, Crono being in permanent haste is a very, very useful skill. That gives him a real edge over the field. Don't do that. Poorly timed shot, that Luca. I remember them from the first dungeon, where they cowered behind the shield until they were in a position to open up and attack you. Ah! We have a line of dragons. Right. Tell you what. This is just in case. Yeah, that worked. And we got the Zodiac Cape. I'm guessing that's for mages. Yet magic defense is even higher. Wow. Oh, I thought I could sneak by it, but the game was like, nah, you're not doing that. I was hoping to get an attack in before he came back on the field. Yeah, he's in I'm dodging everything mode. Okay, let's keep going. Oh look, more demons. I thought the whole point of fighting in these places was you're supposed to actually be able to dodge fights, but it's not always the case. They're expensive spells, but we need to use them. Meanwhile, good evening, Alex and Jan, to see you jump in the chat there. How are you doing? What did you say? Happy Wednesday. It is indeed. I'll be glad if they keep giving me elixirs. Elixirs are great. Obtain another mega elixir too. I just continue to work on the Spyro costume, eh? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, punch you in the face with a crossbow. One down. So the enemies in this battle are always very fast and it's really annoying. And what's worse is we're going to be getting no experience because they'll run away from us. There you go. Off the trot. Job done. They're out of here. Still, never mind. It could be worse. More dragons. No doubt they're going to come to life now. Obtain the power crest. Oh, not that guy again. Right, okay. Yay. How many elixirs have I got now? I've got 12. Not bad. I'm deliberately saving them. They are final boss items. I can tell you that for 3. However, I might need to use one of my other groups. I think I'll have to use a couple of mid-aethers. I'd rather not, but I need to have some MP. Nice try, matey. It didn't quite work, but nice try. I think that's how it did it anyway. I think that was what it did. Open the chest. Open the chest. Obtain the speed capsule. I can go to look at. She has one of the highest magic stats, so being able to get her at high speed is very important. And another speed capsule. Excellent. I'm now going to make her faster, as fast as Crono. Oh, we've been lifted even higher. I had a feeling that could be a bad idea, but hey ho, what can you do? I think I need to make a quick change to my equipment here. So her magic defense is not at the highest level, but it means that she's got maximum speed. And her MP is cheaper. Yay, another elixir, thank you. So the music here is very interesting, isn't it? With that kind of like mix between high speed bass and quite sharp piano keys. Oh, we can't go that way. The game is like access denied. You will go this path, and you will like it. So I guess we're going to have to go into a fight here, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. No, that worked. Oh, okay. I wouldn't bother fighting them because they don't give you any experience. Another speed capsule. And another mega elixir. I'm gonna make Luca incredibly fast. Hey, what brilliant timing! I needed that. So there we go. Right, let's see what's through here, because I get the feeling this is going to be a confrontation. It's a mantis creature. Ah, right, okay. So, physical attacks don't do anything. Right, out of curiosity, How much damage does Antipode 3 cost to them? Yeah, that hurt them alright. That caused them tish loads of damage. Well, that's convenient. One of them's already dead. Mutant gas poison. We're immune to status effects. We don't care, mate. It doesn't make any difference to us. Now, for a boss fight, that was underwhelming. Antipode bomb go boo. I don't mind when a boss fight is quick, so long as it's quick for a reason. And the reason that was quick is because our attacks damaged it. So, let's see what awaits deeper in as we're beamed up. We're in another elevator. Yep, I had a feeling might be having a fight up here somewhere. Oh, I accidentally picked the wrong option then. Didn't mean to do that. I do find the menus sometimes obscure the battle, which is quite annoying, actually. Oh, what? That healed them. That should not have happened. Right, evidently ice and lightning are two elements that they absorb. Useful to know that now. Don't matter. Confused does nothing to us. Nice one. He's down. Yay, that worked. And I'll level up, so. Okay. That's rather frustrating that happened, but what can you do? So Crono now has 999 HP. I think that means he's got maximum HP. I don't think he can get any higher. So I'm liking the amount of turbo aethers and the amount of elixirs we've been getting. It gives us a great chance. I was thinking that by engaging that, I'd actually get some kind of interesting bonus, but nope, the game was like, nah, that's not how it works. Oh, yeah. I'll show you to attack me on the battlefield. So, it's quite easy to farm elixirs around here. It's not bad at all. These guys again. No chances taken here. Random door. Why do I get the feeling this is where a major confrontation happens? Beautiful, thanks. 3,200 experience, level up. Oh. And now we have a save point. Obtain another speed capsule. This time, I'm going to give that speed capsule to Crono. Speed him up. And as Crono is one of our strength guys, you can have the strength spheres. Yeah, that's magic damage and that's physical damage, so that can come in handy at some point. And we will quickly have a little lie down in our shelter. And then we'll save our game, yes. So here's a confrontation. It's got to be, but firstly... Oh, it's this pillock again. The question is he any more dangerous than last time? A little bit. It might be that this is where Ice Sword 2 could come in handy. I'm going to try it. One part absorbed, one part didn't. Oh! Right, that's annoying. Terrific. I'm not able to do enough damage to him. Yeah, it's only doing 3 damage to... unless... Let's try Fire Sword. draining our health! This boss is impossible to beat. I can't beat it. There's no way I can beat the damn thing. It's absorbing all magic. I'm not doing enough damage to finish it off quickly. See what I mean? It's now give itself a... Oh, it's not as bad actually. That could have been worse. That's not going to help you. See, it's just giving itself 1,000 health again. There's nothing I can do. I can't beat this boss. It's impossible. Right, I've got one idea. I'm going to try it on the next turn. So there's no move to counter that. It's giving itself 1,000 health. I mean, that did more than 1,000 health to it on top of the health it had. This might be the only way I can do enough damage. Right. Sod you. I hate bosses like that where they have mechanics where the big way to do it is you have to do damage stupidly quickly. They're what are known as DPS checks, and I absolutely despise them. They are absolutely dreadful. The Piozo Dance triple tag. Ah, it's unique to Marl, only she can equip it. It'd take a magic down by 5, but that's all it'd do. I've no idea who that's with, the Piozo Dance, I've no idea. I'll find out in the next time of a fight then occasionally. It tells me more about it. So it's with Ayla and Luca and Marl. And it's basically a, like, status move. I might get some use out of it. Not likely, but I might. I don't know if I just wasted a shell to them. But yeah, so that boss then with the way it constantly healed itself, it's what's known as basically a DPS check, damage per second. And I find them lazy. Boss designs like that are incredibly lazy. It's not challenging to just make it where you have to do so much damage in such a short period of time. It's just frustrating. There's no challenge there. Oh, that's a gate. And there's a lava shell. She's summoned the lava shell around here. Not really much in the way of annihilation, that dude. That was a disappointing annihilation. I was not expecting that move to get more powerful, but it doesn't seem to be. Let's go for a combo move. That hurts it a lot, actually, that. I had a feeling that'd be quite a powerful one, but it's okay. Surprising how useful that move is, considering that we learned it so early in the game. But Aura Wall does its damage really quickly. No. Yay, there it goes. I thought the game had locked up then. And a quick level up for Marl as well, which is awesome. And yes, we will abuse having about 20 shelters. Oh, yeah, we've got 22. Oh, that's enough. So we've beaten a seed of Lavos, and we've had quite a few boss encounters. So now, are we any closer to the end of the Black Omen? Ah, the missile attacks. $4,000 experience for that. And again, apologies for the flashing lights, people. Huge apologies. Oh, what the? Why are Crono and Marl floating in space? Why do we have clones of ourselves floating around? What's going on here? Why has everyone been cloned?
I know what you have seen. It is your futures that slumber in this hall, destiny in its essential form. All the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow you might have known, your tomorrow as it has been witnessed. The Black Omen transcends time and space, drifting through the all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain. Unless you can defeat me and bring down the Omen, there is no future for you. Come, children! Lavos slumbers! I will guide you into the depths of his dream! Did I say dream? I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare!
Oh, that's just cheap. That is cheap. Starting with a move like that. Okay, fine. Antipode 3. So, Antipode 3 did 4,500. Delta Force, on the other hand, was not as good, surprisingly. Delta Force 3 was quite poor. Oh, for... Well, now I know why we've got, oh, luckily, reduced our HP to 1. It can't be reduced any lower than it already was. So I'm not wasting them all. I might use my lapises instead. Yay! We got a Mega Elixir for that.
Ah, my powers don't seem to work here. But I've a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon machine. You'll be made one with the Ermine, Lavos, and me.
Yep, so here's stage 2. Just as a tide over, I've got an idea here, so I don't waste all my Mega Elixirs. Right, how strong is Frenzy? It just said attack sacrifice to increase defense, so it makes me wonder if this is going to even work. I know it hurts it. The Mammon machine remains still. Why don't I like that? The idea the machine decides to stay still. That didn't do anything. Wonder how much damage this machine takes. Oh. Sorry, peeps, I didn't call. I did it again. Oh, now we're casting by the looks of it. What the hell? Are we on... Are we in outer space?
You maggots! I am the queen who shall rule for all eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. indulge in such arrogance in the next life.
Well, it wouldn't be a JRPG without a bleeding multi-stage boss, would it? Hang on. Right, the hands are up. Why do I get a feeling this is where Sea of Stars got their idea for the Eldermist from? Yeah, it seems to be attacking all the... Alright, both hands are down. If this does the counter move now, then I know it's nothing to do with that. Yeah, it's nothing to do with it. It's completely irrelevant. I don't think anything makes any difference. It just seems to counter you, and if you attack the... Even if you attack the hands, it doesn't make any difference. Like, if I attack... Because that one's literally saying as if to come on. So I bet if I attack this one with Crono, and then this one... Yeah, see what I mean? It's just going straight for counter every time. I hate puzzle bosses. I can't stand them. Oh. Thank you, UI, for screwing me over. Luckily, she's not attacked that person. I don't mind the challenge, but I'd like there to be at least some kind of understanding. And nothing seems to work. So I'm going to run out of resources because there's no way I can get around it. I can't get around the attacks. Every time I attack, they do that, and there's no pattern to it. There's nothing that makes sense. All it does literally is every time you attack, you lose all your MP, you lose all your resources. I can't just sit here and do nothing. This is the most unbalanced thing I've ever seen. It's completely unbalanced. So I mean, full MP, full HP, gone. What am I supposed to do? If it's literally the only thing you can do is literally East End thug them. And it seems that literally is the only answer. That's the only time they're not countering. So what's the point in a boss fight where there's literally only one strategy to win? Again, puzzle bosses, they're not fun. They're not engaging, they're just very frustrating. I don't mind a challenge in a game, I really don't. But I like it to be a fair challenge. And this is basically, you have to do one attack only. It is the most boring thing in the world. What a terrible... There's no strategy, there's no alternative ways of playing the game. It's literally a case of do it this way or don't do it at all. It's very tedious, it's very tiresome. It's like the devs deliberately wanted to annoy the player. And if that was their aim, well, congratulations, you've achieved it. It causes everyone to waste all the resources in a very frustrating way. Because I've literally had her eat 3 antipode 3s, which is 3,500 damage. So without doing this to get countered, it will take literally hours to beat this boss. This is very, very poor game design. I am incredibly disappointed. This is such a badly designed mechanic. Very, very bad. Especially when you get moves like that. Oh, luckily she survived. So I'm meant to waste all my Mega Elixirs. I'm having to waste them. They are such a waste at this point against this boss. They are a waste. Ah, yeah. Fuck off. Prick. Just for that, I'm not voice acting her. I'm not putting on that pretentious voice now. She can fuck off. I defeated you 3 times. Fuck off. One of the shittest bosses I've ever seen, that. That was shit. Any skill, you were instantly countered. Yeah, good luck with that, love. Good luck with attaining immortality off Lavos. It's totally not going to happen. Interesting, they're not summoned him in 1999. Indeed, it's not. So by doing it this way, we've not had to go into the void places. We're in pretty deep. We're okay, right? So it's actually skipped us past all the forms. And we've also had our health restored, which is rather convenient. I'm happy about that, at least. Good news is that I've still got 13 elixirs and 3 mega elixirs. So that's pretty good. Right, now let's just quickly save my game again. And this is called Dream's End. I'm tempted to use this, but I get the feeling I won't be able to come back. Tell you what, I can always reload my game. All I'd have to do is very quickly quit out of it and reload it. I just want to see if this is actually a place I can get to. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, it's just taking us back here, hasn't it? Right, okay, no big deal. Bear me a second. I'm just quickly having to quit out of the game and then reload it. I do apologise. It's only take me a second, peeps. Okay, let's go again. We'll just quickly load our game, and this will bring us back into that area.
This must be Lavos. This is the real thing?
Well, that hurt. Not the best start, it must be said. I'm not happy about that. Wow, it's got a lot. It's getting a lot of turns, which is really annoying. Like a shadow attack. Didn't do much to it, surprisingly. How come you're not dead yet? The other arm should be gone by now. But it totally hasn't gone. There we go. Ah, well that was a waste. Not that great. Oh, hang on. What? Why is Mar confused? She's got all thingies blocked. She should have the thing that blocks all status effects. I've got it equipped on her. Do, thank you. Ow. Lovely designs, that attack. Get ahead now while we still can. He's taken a beating, this boss. I've hit him with quite a lot of attacks. Quite fast. I love the music though. The music for this fight is awesome. I think that... Yay! Well, that phase is over, but wow, it took quite a lot of punishment, surprisingly. And yes, here's the part with the diving bell.
Now we understand. It lives on a planet for as long as possible, selects the most desirable life forms, allowing them to advance and then harvesting their DNA. The young it give birth to on Death Peak must have all of that DNA. Eventually they'll migrate to other planets and repeat the cycle. This thing's the reason we're all here? It's a parasite. Sleep within the Earth all this time, stealing all our progress. This planet is our home. Lean's, Dawn's, everyone's. And we're taking it back. Impossible. You can't toil an entire world and think it'll let you get away with it.
Okay. So now we're up against this form, and last time we tried fighting this was when I went through the bucket way, and it was a lot more powerful, or at least it seemed to be. But this time, one of the advantages we have is that we don't have the statuses as effective against us. Right, we need to kill that one on the left quickly. Ooh, what was that? That lightning move caused quite a lot of damage. Yeah, the one on the left must be absorbing magic. That explains that. Yeah, we need to get rid of that one on the left. Miles clinging onto life by the skin of her teeth. But that's okay. Yay, it's gone. Didn't mean to do that, but we'll take it. Ooh. Looks like we're changing times. Yeah, that one's only weak to magic. That one's just said it lowers defenses. That's a nice graphic for that attack. That's a very nice graphic indeed. I love the fact we've got like Margus's castle in the background here. I think that's awesome. Lava Core's preparing a resurrect and oh, what the hell? No, not that. That's what I wanted. Flare. Hit him with flare, please. Yeah, you need to get rid of the one on the right to avoid resurrection. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. Oh, he's gone for a bitch slap move. And wow! An instant kill! Let's resurrect everything we've got. Yeah, this is how I would say, you have to take out the one on the right, but I hope you can do enough damage to finish it. As it's prepared to use resurrect. Oh, don't you dare, not now. Okay, that's fine. No, no! Oh, for fuck's sake! It shouldn't get so many turns! That's nonsense! Especially turns that can do that much damage. That's not remotely balanced at all. That is not balanced. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, this is so annoying. That one on the right just will not die. It's like it's got infinite health. I can't take it out. I'm going old school. I'm glad that I've got haste equipped. I'm really glad. That's really helpful. I don't like that. For whatever reason, it wouldn't let me select the move I needed. Finally. Now what? We've got a whiteout. Yay! We got an achievement called Beyond Time. Crono! 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 You! Wake up and get your wretched body out of bed! Huh? Your stay of execution is over. What the? Stay of execution? What? We've been searching high and low for you, Crono. Where did you take my daughter?
Father, stop this! Crono hasn't done a thing!
My daughter says Crono has done nothing. Would you agree, Pierre?
Hardly, Your Grace. Young Crono's actions have impacted the whole kingdom. Pierre, you two, what are you saying? Please, just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to...
save the future?
What? Oh, wow.
You saved the future and told us what it is to have hope. You defeated Magus's troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Crono beat reptites.
What's going on? Why are you all here?
You troll, Luca.
Luca, you brought him here, didn't you?
You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it.
Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants?
Here I was fussing about rules when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. I get you, Avian, I really do. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? Come along with Crono, our hero! Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last! May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years! Let the Moonlight Parade begin! And of course, it's the bar guy's necking back more beers than possible. Hey, there's Melchior. He's getting down with it. He's getting down with it as well, peeps. Oh, now I'm in control.
What a gorgeous night. Thank you, darling. Oh, Crono, the king says you saved the future. To think my daughter's own best friend. Wait till I tell my friends.
Nothing better than a toast under the stars. Crono, have a sip. You're the hero today. Oh, you can just make him dance and jump.
I can't believe it. They say you saved the world. But still, I do wish you would spend a little more time around the house.
Yes, you saved the world, but you're grounded. Go home. Totally get it, Evan. Yeah, like the coffee? Absolutely.
It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets.
Hey, my kitties are perfectly fine. Leave the kitties alone.
Princess Nadia, you look beautiful. No, don't get me wrong, honey. You look good too. This is fantastic.
Yep, he nearly did the let me explain moment. Let's talk to Melchior. I don't suspect there'll be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end. But looking over that beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. If there's no one back here, we'll go to the top. Because everywhere's boxed off at the moment, apart from the bottom and top entrances. Ah. Oh, wow. Oh, there's where Lean's bell was. It's off to the side. Yeah, that guy's lunch isn't there to be stolen again, people. Yeah, they've basically blocked off all the side routes, haven't they? It's like, yes, it's the last night at the fair, so we're closing it all down. It's like the final day of Comic-Con, when you see all the stores settling down just before the auctions.
Well, everyone, this is it.
The time of parting is upon us at last.
The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We gotta say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving?
Crono's strong. My heart's strong too. Ada, have fun.
You're my distant ancestor, so you better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble.
But she's not wrong, but come on, don't be that blunt. No worry. I bet you're loving this, aren't you, Avian? Oh, yes, you are.
Ayla, much energy. Yeah, she does. Wait, what do you mean by that?
Kino, dumb.
Ayla, go now. Yeah.
Exuberant folk, and to think we may all have descended from them. Well, Your Majesty, Queen Lean awaits. We too should take our leave. Give her credit, Avian. She was sheltered until we took her into the past and the future.
Frog!
I've always felt farewells were best kept brief.
You're right. Who needs words? Aw, you know it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog.
Leave the fourth wall alone.
So, you going to search for Shala?
No words, he just jumps into the portal.
Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo?
So, you realized?
Realize what? Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world may never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future. Do not be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse.
Aww. You are the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I am grateful for that.
Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will still be built in the near future.
Goodbye. Caution. Oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. Oh. The robot cried. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute.
Do you remember that talk we had? You mean that whether our lives flash before we die? Yeah. I get the feeling that entity is finally at rest too. Yeah, I feel it too. It's awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the epoch, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though.
Oh, kitties! You naughty thing! Come back here! See, Crono? Pets run away when you don't feed them! Oh no. Hey, come back here! Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What are you doing? Oh.
Oh no! Crono, that gate will never open again! Well, unless they had no choice but to go after them. Go after them? But the gate's already... Luca, you don't mean... We still have a time machine.
Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. That is indeed a way to get out of being grounded. I'm happy, you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? Nadia, could you... And where did everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand?
Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be.
Phew, made it just in time. Shall I fire a few off? No, Toba, not now. Now, I could really use... And there are the credits. So we've actually managed to get through the game after two very frustrating bosses, to say the least. Bit of DPS checking and one element that just wouldn't die and kept on bringing the other back. But you know what? I had a lot of fun. What a great game. Yes, it was frustrating at times, and it obviously is of its time, but absolute classic. Still one of the greatest RPGs of all time. I understand that if you do certain things, you get different endings, believe it or not. So it's one of the few games to have multiple endings. But we have reached very much the end of this particular journey. We've crossed the time, we've seen a desolated future, we've had ourselves curb stomped by a boss that would put us out of our misery quite quickly. And we've been all over time, space, and history and messed up the continuum forever. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It'll be okay. I'm actually quite surprised that we didn't have an animated scene at the end there. I thought there would have been one of them, like, seeing Crono's mother fall into the gate and then going back for the epoch. But still, I'm very satisfied. Oh, check it out. So we're seeing what happened with all the other characters back in their time zones, which is pretty amazing. And we're flashing by like a shooting star. So it's an interesting ending theme, isn't it? It has a very smooth kind of sound. Let's say, so what did I like about this game? I really like the fact that we had the combination mechanics for the characters, both 2 and 3 characters. I liked that there were some unusual design set pieces. The animated cutscenes were absolutely beautiful. They were very, very old school in the best way possible. And the difficulty curve. There were points where it had surprising difficulty spikes, which were quite rage-inducing, but the main game had quite a nice flow to it. You were able to get through. And yet, fair point there, Avian. Let's see what happens at the end of the credits. For that, we will keep waiting. And let's say, for a game that's told itself so well and got such plaudits, we've not really seen a remake of it. There was the DS one where they added the cutscenes, but that's pretty much it. And I'm actually kind of glad they've taken a classic and they've left it alone. They've not tried to put a new stamp or a new twist on it. They've just left it as it was. And there's the world, which is clearly not Earth because the continents aren't in remotely the same place. And now we actually have the actual game ticking over, which is quite nice. Although they got credits for the advertising, they're actually crediting the advertisers in this game. That's not something you normally see. So while the credits roll, I will announce that obviously on Friday I'm back at 8 PM BST to carry on the playthrough of Final Fantasy X-2. And then on the Sunday we'll be carrying on Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Next Wednesday, we're going back to the PlayStation 2 for the randomised Gran Turismo 4 playthrough. Prize cars only. That could be entertaining. But there we are, the end. Are we going to see anything else? Is anything going to trigger? Doesn't look like it. We're getting a very, 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 very slow fade out. Yay! Oh God, look at the eye smiling there. Oh. Put it on now. Hey, look. The curse has been lifted and he's been knighted. Melchior. Small version of Robo by the looks of it. Huh? Wait, what? You tell me, Avian. I have no idea. And yes, so we actually got some still photos. It does like the rest for the production for the actual producers. So we got 2 lots of credits. As you say, what just happened? I don't know. we saw all the other characters made perfect sense, but we didn't see what happened to Margus unless Margus is the child. But then why would Luca pick him up? I don't know. I'm confused. What's going on? Yes. Did that happen? No, I've got nothing. I can't help you here. There is no assistance for you on this one, Avian. I truly don't know. I'm as in the dark as you are. I love this concept art we've got here, though. I like the actual yellowed style they're given Frog here for the snow scenes. It's interesting, and again, the fusion technique they're going for there, which I'm guessing is going to be Ice Sword, which Probably isn't that useful in the snow zone now you think about it. Oh god, what the hell? What's with their faces? And I don't get it. And as for the amulet, yeah, would definitely. Oh, so it's going through different music as we go on. I was like, it suddenly cuts out for no reason. Yeah, and there's the battle against Margus, which I do actually really like the design for there. They've come up with something very unusual. This was the music from the 1200 BC realm when we were up in the sky sea. So, having played through Chrono Trigger though, there's one thing I have to say. It's obvious how much of a tribute to Chrono Trigger Sea of Stars was. Think of everything you've seen in this playthrough for Chrono Trigger and think about what happened in Sea of Stars. Literally every point of this game was retold. So when I said earlier that Chrono Trigger's not been remade, I'm technically lying. Because in many ways you could argue that Sea of Stars is a remake of Chrono Trigger. It isn't. If anything, the closest word you have for it is a spiritual successor. Of course, there was an actual sequel to Chrono Trigger called Chrono Cross on the PlayStation 1, but I've never played it. And I've actually no idea if it's any good or not. And I don't know if there's a way to legitimately play it. So, who knows? That might be something we look at in the future. So I really do like these designs. Like Luca trying to fix Robo. Ah yeah, you just said then it's its spiritual successor. I agree, Avian. There's so many points that are, as I say, retold, but not in a bad way. It was awesome. And I'm liking that we've got different team-ups being shown here. We've now got Crono, Ayla, and Robo. So we've got a bit of a mix in terms of that. And the design that they've got here is tremendous. I'd say it's, in many ways, this could have been a brilliant anime, because you talked already, Avian, about how the style was very Dragon Ball Z. And of course, we've seen so many animes from games involving time travel that have worked really well, like the Steins Gate animes. They were fantastic. So it definitely could have been done. But at the same time, I'm kind of glad they haven't tried milking it. They've not tried to shove it down anyone's throat. Actually, yes. The Wild Arms anime. Wild Arms... oh god, what was the actual end for it? It wasn't Alter Code F, that was the remake, but there was basically a tagline to it. Wild Arms something, and that was... Great games, but the anime was... bizarre is the best thing I can think of for it. From what I've seen of the anime of Wild Arms, it's very, very strange. So the games, they're tremendous, but the anime... Maybe there's a reason why I'm glad that Chrono Trigger wasn't adapted. I get the feeling it wouldn't have been quite as good. And there we go. Chrono Trigger, the title screen. Only now... there's a vortex that's appeared on the map. Another vortex has appeared on the map. And yet more vortexes. So we can now visit the dimensional vortex, whatever that is. And ending number 1, beyond time, clear count 1. So we can save completion data. So if I now bring it up here, we actually have New Game Plus, which is right there, Dream's End. So that is literally the end game data. That is New Game Plus. So we have that available. The question is, do we take a look at it? Or if we load the game out of curiosity, it puts us here. Well, it said ending 1, so that suggests there's multiple endings. Now, I'm not playing them all because there's probably that many. It's going to be difficult for me to see exactly what they are, but out of curiosity, if we board the Epoch, and we saw it in present day, let's see if the vortex is on the map, or if I've made a hash of this. I say I'm not seeing it on the map. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Oh, you just googled how many endings there are. Go on, enlighten me. But yeah, I get the feeling that unfortunately, I'm not sure exactly how I activate that mode. So, oh wow, there's 15 endings. Yeah, that we're not doing. So, because I'm not sure how we're going to progress this any further, that's where, believe it or not, we're going to call this a finale. However, maybe I'll treat you all by doing some offline grinding and see if I can find a way to get some endings so we can do a mop-up in the future. But for now, we're going to park it right there. This has been Chrono Trigger. I have been your host, Swishbone. And, well, we got to the end of history, and we've saved it. Maybe one day we'll come back. But until then, Friday evening, 8 PM BST, that's when we're picking up Final Fantasy X-2. And on Sunday, we will be picking up the carry-on playthrough of Shin Megami Tensei V Vengeance. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And what was with the baby? Seriously, what?